Good evening, I'm Trish Close.
And I'm Carmine Jemay. Thank you for joining us. We begin tonight with News 10 First Alert fire coverage. A grass fire has broken out near mile marker 3 on Worthington Road in Eagle Point.
We've been following this fire all evening. We're learning more about the crews on scene helping to put it out. News 10's Shelby Riley is live nearby with the very latest. Shelby, what can you tell us right now?
Yes, Trish and Carmine, I'm here at the Worthington fire, again on the 2000 block of Worthington Road, where fire officials are saying right now it is 150 acres. Now, Worthington Road is closed. I was actually turned around about halfway or so up by Jackson County Sheriff's Office. Bureau of Land Management is on the scene, Oregon Department of Forestry, and I actually just not too long ago saw some engines from Fire District 3 heading on up as well. Now, Brian Blue with the Oregon Department of Forestry did say they do have 6 helicopters, 3 air tankers, and 1 very large air tanker on the scene. Again, it is 150 acres. It was actually said to be 50 acres when I first got here around 4:45, 5 o'clock, and then quickly grew to 150 acres. Now, we will continue to update you on information on this fire as we get it throughout the evening, but I'm going to send it back to you guys in the studio with your connection. Shelby Riley, News 10.
Shelby, thank you. Yeah, we're going to take another look at this fire. This is a live look right now from our tower cam. Now, if you tuned in at 5 o'clock tonight, that plume of smoke growing, obviously, but not as big as it is now. This is exactly what we don't want to see. As you just heard from Shelby Riley, we were reporting the fire around 50 acres. Now that crews have been on scene for a while, they have changed that to 150 acres. Brian Ballou with the Oregon Department of Forestry has said they're calling this right now the Worthington fire. Again, you heard Shelby mention Oregon Department of Forestry on scene. Jackson County Sheriff's Office also on scene. They're there at Worthington Road turning people around so engines and crews can get to this fire to help put it out. Agencies are also getting a lot of help from above tonight. 2 aircraft, 3 large air tankers. A very large air tanker is also out up in the air. That's very different from the large air tankers. They can hold more. They are obviously refueling at Medford's airport, so a quick turnaround for this fire burning over there near Eagle Point. Very early to tell right now about a cause, but crews are saying the cause of this fire is under investigation. Multiple Oregon Department of Forestry engines are on scene. As Shelby mentioned, she has seen a few engines from Jackson County Fire District 3 now heading that way. We talked to Shelby in the 5 o'clock hour. She was actually stopped on Worthington Road. They were turning around all traffic because, again, they want fire engines and crews in. They do not want residents in this area. So if you are heading this way, or if you know someone who lives in that area and heading that way, please make sure they know to stop and turn around and to avoid this area at all costs so fire agencies can get in there and do their work. Again, if you are just tuning in tonight, we're following this very fast moving grass fire. ODF is calling it the Worthington fire. It's happening on the 2000 block of Worthington Road in Eagle Point. Several ODF engines are on scene tonight. Bureau of Land Management also on scene. Jackson County Sheriff's Office is over there managing the traffic in the area. We do have helicopters. Shelby mentioned 6 helicopters are in the air helping to put out this fire. And we have air tankers that are also assisting. They're going to play a very key role. As you can see, this is in a remote area over there on Worthington Road, and it is burning in heavy brush, and it's a lot of timber out there. And it's been hot and dry for several days. And before we get to Milt, I do want to mention, if you want to check out our weather cams, you can go to ktvl.com. That's also where we're going to put the latest information on this fire because we are getting information as the minutes tick by. So ktvl.com is where you're going to find the latest information on this fire. But if you want to check out the weather cams, the cams that we're seeing right now, just go to ktvl.com, click on weather, and then click on sky cams. And speaking of weather, as I just said, it's been hot and dry for several days, as we're all aware. So we want to get right to the conditions fire crews are facing right now, tackling that fire. Milt, I know it was a very hot today, but also breezy out there this afternoon.
That's right, and some very dry conditions as well. The